it wouldn't play. Go ahead, Jeremiah.
Okay, sir, for number 22, sir, the answer would be C, sir. C as in cat, sir, because the union is the landforms. So the hills and the mountains, which is A, and the valleys and the plain would go in the union. And the hills and the mountains and the valleys and plains are different. So they can't intersect. So when you look at C now, A would be hills and mountains because hills and mountains are highland, while B would be valleys and plains because valleys and plains are lowland. And they will go in the union because those are landforms. They're all landforms, so they will go in the union.
Very good. Yeah. So I see. I agree. Good job. You guys are awesome. Hope everybody preparing, Guys, I want you guys to WhatsApp me this one. We just discussed that one because that was knowledge based, right? All right. It said 4 times a number is 400. Convert this statement to form an equation. So WhatsApp me this one and then let us discuss. So we have more questions, a lot of questions. All right, go ahead, Zachary.
So, sir, I got my answer to equal to D as in dog, sir, because 4x equals 100. So, sir, what I did, sir, I made an hypothesis and said that what if 4x would equal to 100? Then I made my hypothesis and say that x equals 100. That means that 4 x's would equal 4 times 100 would give you 400.
All right. I hope no one anybody thought about A though. Do we agree, class? He said D as in
yes,
dog.
sir, because I sent the answer to you.
Yeah. So the number is X, right? We can just say X is the number. And we know that once it's beside, it means multiply. So 4 times a number is equal to 400. This one is a bit different because it's a 4 times a number equal 100. So this number would be 25 in this case, right? These cannot work. Very good. Thanks so much. All right. So let's move on to the next one.
Sir?
Yeah, man, go ahead.
My friend, she have your last name and she said it's weird.
The name weird or because both of us have the same name?
She said it's weird, the name.
No, it's not weird. It's royalty. Tell her it's royalty.
Oh, sir. They're whole.
So she don't like her name.
Royalty, then sir, I'm British.
Make she WhatsApp me. Let me tell her about her name. Her name means greatness. That it mean, guys. If you Google it, that you go see.
So should I send her your number?
Yeah, tell her say me want to talk to her. Because
sir, if your last name means royalty, then my last name means I'm British.
We not deny what your own meaning, guys, but we know that my own mean. I love my last name.
Sir, I asked here and it said the name Lennox is of a Scottish origin and means among the elms.
You see it. All right, let's look at this one, guys. It says, which model is shaded to show a fraction equivalent to 3 out of 6? I like this one too. Grade 4 and 3 normally get this one. Yeah, they put it on it. All right, so Zaire, I'm gonna save your number. I'll save it right now.
I like this one also, sir.
Yeah, it normally come like grade 3, but yeah. Sometimes students might
I said my answer, sir.
Tend to forget.
So I said my
all right, they give us 1 mark for that.
Yeah, but that won't mean prep, guys. The answer will always be there because they test them. Somebody actually do the solution and everything. So it's a long process. Many persons test it. So you
So, sir,
won't get
our
that
math
with prep.
genius do process, sir. Sir, they hire our math genius to do process.
And many persons do it, guys, and not one person. All right, so which model is shaded to show a fraction equivalent to 3 over 6? 3 over 6 is the same as a half, right? So this would have been D. Don't be tempted to put C, guys. To show you guys that it couldn't be C, right? If you
But,
draw one
sir,
of this,
sir,
it's not
sir,
gonna
listen to
work.
this, sir. Sir, listen to this, sir. That, sir, you know, to see also correct, sir. Sir,
How is it correct if it's
sir.
not a half?
But, sir, listen to this, sir. Listen to this, sir. How some people might get C be correct and they get the answer, sir. Sir. So, sir, if I divide C into 6 equal parts, sir, like I did the first, sir, remember, sir, a 3 part shaded, sir. But
Yeah, but the parts
how
were
the
not.
first,
But
yes, sir,
the parts were not equal. When I drew
yes,
the
sir,
line, they were not equal. So that's why I show you guys that it's not correct. Because in
yes, sir.
fraction, each part has to be equal. All right, let's move on to 25, guys. It says Sarah eats one full bar of chocolate. Then she divides another one into 5 equal parts and eats 5 of those parts. The total number of chocolates she has eaten in fraction is, WhatsApp that one to me as well, please. Read it for yourselves, guys. When you are. Go ahead, Lopez.
My answer for 26 is B because they played 96 games and lost 25% of the games, which equals to 25% times 96, which equals to 25 over 100 times 96, which equals to 24. Games won,
How much is
96,
equal to?
24.
Oh, 24. Okay. All right.
Games won, 96 minus 24, which is 72. Games won equal games drawn equal 72 over 2 equals 36.
All right. So you think it's 36. Do we
Yes.
agree with Catilla? That's the Lopez. Do we agree with Lopez?
Yes, sir.
That makes
Yeah.
sense, guys. That make a lot of sense, right? Because if they said they lost 25%,
Yes, sir.
it means that you're gonna well,
Yes,
you
sir.
could have that mean between won and lost. Let me see which one they say. The pie chart shows the result of games played by the team. They lost. Alright, so this they lost 25%. Cool. That means between drawn and won would have been 75% because they say it's equal. So you could have done find 75% of the 96. That would have been the combination of what is won and drawn. But she chose the other route, which is also fine. So she subtract the 25%, which gives us 24. After you take out that 24, between won and drawn is 72. But they say that it's equal. So you just divide it by 2. Very good, Catilla Lopez. So it would have been 36. I think some persons did the first step, get the 72, but did not continue. Remember, guys, they say how many games were won by the school. Oh, I won they asked for, yeah. How many games were won? So this, what you found, the 72 was won and drawn. So you have to divide by 2. Another question, how many games were drawn? This one was won. How many games were drawn?
36.
36. because they are equal. Alright? Alright, look at this one now. It says, how many games were won by the school football? Oh, they actually asked. Oh, that this me feel the funny now, guys. Sorry. It says, which figure complete the series by replacing the question mark in the box? These are normally a little bit of headache, so I'm gonna give you guys enough time to look at it. When you get these guys, please do not rush to just pick an answer. Test the theory. Whatever you choose, test it. See if it works. Alright? I'm gonna be looking at
Sir,
it.
can I explain?
Alright, so Daniel will explain after everyone. Alright? Let's go.
Sir, I put for my answer I got A. Because for at the top, the first one is a circle, then a square, then a square. So it will be a circle again. And for the second row, it is circle, square, then a circle. And these two square are show a reflection. So the next one will be a square. And for the last row, it will be square, then circle, then circle, then a square.
Sir, I chose C because in the middle section, you will see a circle, then a square, a circle, square, then you see a next square. So, and then you see a circle, and C comes with the circle facing to the next circle. So that's why I chose C.
Sir, my answer was A, because for the first figure, it has a not colored circle, and then a colored circle, then a not colored square, and then a colored square. And then for the next one, which is its other half, I guess, it is colored square, not colored square, colored circle, not colored circle, and colored square. And then this one, we have to find the other part for it. It is a square that's not colored with a square that's colored, a circle that's not colored, and a circle that's not colored. And if you realize the two before this one, they turn upside down because the not colored circle on the other one, it's at the bottom when at first it was at the top. So that's why I choose A.
Okay. Anybody else want to go? We still have a few minutes.
Yes, sir.
Alright, go ahead, Zachary.
Yes, sir, I got my answer to equal to A.
Explain why
Because if you realize the pattern, sir, where it's shaded black, sir, it starts at the circles for the first two, then the end part is the rectangle. Then when you reach the fourth hole, sir, you would expect the rectangle to be in front of the circle. The square actually to be in front of the circle with the shaded black one. So, sir, if that would be honest, sir, and if my calculations are correct, sir, if you realize that the top part and the top part is square while the bottom part is circle, sir, A would be most likely to have that, sir, because there's two squares at the top, sir. That means that you'd expect two circles at the top also. And if there are two circles shaded and two circles shaded at the front shaded, you'd expect two squares at the front to be shaded also. That's how I got my answer to equal to A.
Alright, thanks so much. Anybody else want to go quickly? This is the last question for today. Anybody else look at it differently? Can shed some light on it? No one? All right. So guys, I think let me tell you, I think it's between A and C. So I'm gonna cross out these other two. So I think it's either this or this. So what I observe, this one is black, right? And this one is black. Same thing with this. It's like they keep this one. They keep these. They keep this one so, right? And then they swap this. So this go up and down. For this one now, they start off with, is that they turn around this one, which is in the middle. So you have the square and the circle both being black. But I'm thinking that based on the pattern, the fact that they keep this and this, I'm thinking they would keep the square, the black square here. So I am thinking this would be the black square here. And then the circle. They would keep it. Since as they do that 2 times. That's what I'm thinking, you know. I'm not always right. But this one now, they would swap. Because look what they did with this. The circle was up the top, then it go down here. So I'm thinking the circle should go up here, and then the box should go here, or the square. So I'm thinking it's A. All right, let me look at C. Someone was saying that it's a reflection. It's not a reflection because guess what? If it was a reflection, that means this would have been a square. So that's not a reflection. All right?
So I was talking for the middle, the two in the middle.
Oh.
Sir, I know I was right because they were looking.
It's still not a reflection, do you know? I'm gonna go with A as my answer. So guys, I will post the recording later. I would say C. A.
No, sir, but it's C, sir.
How is it C?
Sir, when you look, sir, the second one, the square is facing the next square, sir. So the third one, as the last one on the third one is a circle. So, and if you look at C, you see the circle, which should be facing at the next circle, sir.
Yeah, but that's not consistent. Look here, you have a square here and you have a circle here. That's not facing each other. You see?
Yes, sir, I saw that, but I saw that the square was the next one.
Yeah, but this is just a one-off case, right? Because they switch it around. That's why it turned that way now, because they switch around this. They switch around this now. So this one is gonna come this side, and then the circle come that side. But okay, I'm not throwing out your idea, you know. But I think it's definitely A, based on what I'm seeing. Because your something is not consistent. Look at this one. You have the circle here and circle here. So shouldn't it be circle over here then? If is that what you're saying? You're saying what we are saying as well. See that? You're actually saying the same thing. But guys, next class we can start back from here. Guys, I'm not gonna send a paper yet because I need to go through with all the classes and something. And I want to go through some more with you guys as well. It's not about the answer, you know, guys. It's about understanding how to do it also. So I might use one of the 2-hour session and we just complete this. All right.
Sir, can I ask when you do the right answers?